So Hot Toys also announced something that shouldn't have been surprising, but it kind of was surprising to me. Is this character here? What is it? Monkey D. Luffy or Luffy? I don't know how you pronounce the last name. From One Piece. So he was announced. I think it was Friday morning, I believe. So let me try to get some other images because I only have this one picture of him. But again, this is from One Piece. Now, this IP comes from the what is it called? Manga? I think it's called manga. And then an anime. And Netflix decided that they're going to adapt One Piece, and it's now on Netflix. It came out on August 31st. So Hot Toys, that's when they decided to announce it, which makes sense. Makes perfect business sense, right? So that's One Piece, Monkey D. Luffy. And let me see if I can get some other images here. Okay, so I guess he has some kind of like a Fantastic Four thing. And just so I mentioned this so that you guys obviously know, I've never read the manga or never watched the anime. When they did announce this, I was kind of curious. I was like, well, I have Netflix, so let me just check it out, see how it is. And I did try watching it. I started playing episode 1 of One Piece, and I got to like 40 minutes in. And no, this is not a show for me. It is not a show for me. I can see the appeal, especially for like younger people. They like One Piece, or if you're a big fan of the anime. Although maybe because you're such a big of anime, maybe you won't like this Netflix version. So I don't know. I'm curious to know if you were a huge fan of both, let's say the manga and the anime. I'm curious to know if you actually like this Netflix live action series. So this particular Hot Toy figure is from the Netflix series. So there's another image here. Here's another one here too. Now it has the joints here, which I don't like. I personally don't like. It doesn't really make it look like a Hot Toy to me when it has all these joints or whatever. But because when you have a Hot Toy, it should look as realistic as possible. And not, I know that there's some Hot Toys that have these joints here, but a lot of them, or I'll say most of them, don't. So I don't like that, but I mean, I'm not a big fan. I don't care for the IP anyway. So there's that. There's another image here of both of this other character, which I'll get into in just a bit. So I think that's it for the Luffy character. And then there's this other character that was announced as well. And again, I don't know this character that much. The 40 minutes that I watched of the first episode, I did actually see him. So I was actually able to actually see who he is and what he does or whatever. Like I said, I didn't get into the show, so I won't continue watching it. I didn't finish watching the first episode. But this character, his name is Noah ZORO. I'm probably mispronouncing all this very badly. So he was also announced at the same time, like within minutes. So I mean, the character itself, he looks pretty cool, you know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this IP. I'm not familiar with the story or anything. Just what I got from the first 40 minutes that I watched. But I know One Piece is very popular. A lot of people do like this IP. Okay, so that's Noah ZORO. And let me see if there's any photos or any pictures of this character. One Piece. There you go. Yeah, so I'm not gonna buy these, as I'm sure you guys already figured out. I'm not gonna buy any of these One Piece figures. But as far as the price, so if you guys want to know how much these are, let me get to that. Okay, so we have the Monkey Luffy or Luffy character, $275. If you want him, Hot Toys. This is from Sideshow, expected to ship July through December of 2024. Okay, so if you want the other guy, Noah ZORO, also $275, expected to ship between July and December of 2024. So that's on Sideshow. So like I said, I tried to see if trying to see what was the appeal. So I'll just watch the first episode, and I got into the first 40 minutes, and yeah, not for me.